Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome to our channel if this is your first time.
I'm Kenny.
Kenny&Morne.
And today we're reacting to REN Vincent's tale, The Bedroom. So last week we reacted to Vincent's tale, Self-Portrait. And he stabbed a guy. Previously on Kenny&Morne.
And then from there the police came knocking or, came running like doo-doo-doo. And then they locked Vincent up and Vincent was on his way to prison. So we suspect the bedroom is located in the prison. That's what our thinking is.
We're thinking he wakes up in prison but he thinks he's in his bedroom. Yeah, that's our best guess. We'll see what happens. Anyway, let's get into it, guys.
Let's get into it.
It's a bedroom.
Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contorting insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother painting scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days, the weeks a most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the wave. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too DK.
So now he's just drinking in prison. Okay.
There's probably whiskey or something in there.
Yeah, now he's just alone with his own thoughts in a tiny cell.
Yeah, shame, dude. Vincent hasn't had it easy since birth. He said quite a lot there. Again, the REN, listening to him once doesn't comprehend or doesn't like give you the entire spectrum of what the song's about. Yes, dude, this guy can sing and rap very quickly, like holy shit.
He's a lyrical wordsmith, dude, definitely. It just flows.
Yeah, it just naturally.
It's just crazy how everything just fits and flows. It's really nice.
I'm a motherfucking lyrical wordsmith, motherfucking genius.
He makes it work, you know, and the electric guitar was a nice surprise there at the start of the song.
Yeah.
I dig that.
Yeah, man. I know the settings on the guitar are a bit questionable, you know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it fits with what his aesthetic, what he's
he makes it wail, which fits to him, you know.
Wailing's a good word to use, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So I like how, like at the right in the beginning, he says, home birth to a mother. You know, so that implies he didn't come from any sort of wealth.
Yes, he came from a poor, struggling background, definitely, dude.
Yeah.
And then once he grew into being an adult, he lost everything, you know.
He's just been struggling his whole life.
Yeah, it's just one shit show after the next, basically, you know. So.
Yeah, man.
But very interesting, and let's get back into it. Let's see where it takes us. With the drinking and all of that.
Yeah. Ish. It's finished now.
Mm.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think. Taste bittersweet when the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's in there?
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the laws, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his crimes tying lines into set rich as fate was designed.
Oh, there's the guy. He stabbed him.
Yeah, stab you.
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. 19. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Force a muddled, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself, and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono rebound no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the record seemed to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Rich is losing sleep while his whole family's talked up.
Yeah. Brought it back to Jenny and Screech there.
Yeah.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model often used to
This is so good, man.
all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger damn the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5.
Yeah, it's so good, man.
Shit.
Souls get shaken up, the road's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Whoa, okay.
That flew by in an instant.
That was so good, man.
For one.
Like, musically, so far, that one was the best for me.
Yeah, definitely, dude. It just keeps on getting better.
Yeah.
You know, this is... Wow. He says more in 10 minutes than most artists can say on an entire album or during an entire career.
It feels like a whole... Yeah, it feels like a whole therapy session in 10 minutes.
Yes, yes. And he's one of those artists, dude, when he sings and when he talks and stuff, he makes you focus on what he's saying and what's happening over there. You know, like we got to know a lot about Richard here. Also learned Vincent is Vinny, you know, like a nickname for him.
Yeah.
So incredible story, you know. This piece made me realize how all the pieces of the puzzle of Vincent's tale fit, you know, like with Jenny and Screech and everything.
Yeah, you brought it all together quite nicely in that one, yeah.
So, now it's making a lot of sense, actually. And Kenny, you're quite right, this is his best work, I think, up until now.
Yeah,
I thought the previous one was, but yeah, this is even better.
Well, yeah, it just seems to be getting better and better. So, yeah, really excited for the next one.
Yeah, that's I can't wait, man. It was thanks for the ride, Kenny. It's been
It's
man.
been dope reacting with you here, Morne.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
and we'll put out some more REN videos. Well, we're gonna continue with the story firstly.
Yeah.
And then, we dig REN as an artist now, so we're going to keep on listening and reacting and discovering his new stuff.
Yeah.
And, But again, we'll need to go and listen to this a few times to fully give feedback of what it was about and everything.
Yeah.
That's what I like about his music. It's not a one-time listen, you know?
Yeah, it's like you listen to it a second time and then you hear
Other
stuff you
things.
didn't put together before. Yeah.
So shot for joining us, guys, from a cold South Africa tonight.
Yeah, we're going into winter here now. So, yeah, guys, it's been awesome.
Yes, we'll catch you again soon.
Yeah. All right, guys. Cheers, eh?
Peace out.